What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Jay. Can y'all hear me? Is this thing on? Testing, testing. Is this thing on? There we go. Well, look, you all, I am at lunch right now, and I'm going to give you all a few minutes, and then I'm going to eat. But, ooh, that's interesting. Hold on for a minute, you all. Hey, Robin. Hey CDP, what's up, Earthwind? What's up, Samba Queen? So this is what I heard. I heard that Brian's page may have been flagged because people said they haven't seen him on for 2 or 3 days. Now I don't know if that's true or not, but have we considered, hey Sherry, that he may need a break? Excuse me. Let me call. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Have we considered that he may need a break, or that he's going through some stuff? You know, he didn't get that shot in his vertebrae, so he could be trying to get himself ready for that situation. So I don't know if his page has been struck or flagged, but I'm not going to run with that. Just because somebody is not on for a long time, that doesn't mean that their page has been flagged or struck. He could just be taking a mental health break, but I don't know. I haven't seen Brian. Well, no, I saw him this morning. He was in this morning when I was doing my silence. So, hey, Jay Wilson, maybe Brian is on YouTubecation. Yeah, maybe he's just chilling to get ready for nestation. Maybe he don't want to be too out there for nestation. I don't know. We don't know. But yeah, somebody said he ain't been on in 3 days, and the word is his page has been struck, but I don't know. Hey, H Town sweetie, I don't know, but I'm not gonna go with that. But Brian, I don't know if you. Now, this is what I'm gonna say, Brian. If your page hasn't been struck, just come on and let the people know. Not my channel, unless you want to come here, but you can go on your channel and let the people know that my page is not struck. I mean, because the girls want to know, is your page struck or not? I really don't know, Brian. But yeah, give me a minute, y'all. I got to type something out. Okay, y'all. Let me see. Homework may have come back for some extra credit. Oh, Jesus. How in the world did you keep a straight face during that silent response this morning, girl? You know, I wanted to say something too, but I didn't. I said, let me just remain silent. And that's what I did. Somebody said, say his name 3 times and he appeared, Brian, Brian, Brian. Nope, he hasn't appeared. But no, Brian, if your page hasn't been struck, just let the girls know, because the girls are saying that your page is struck. Hey, Room Shaker. And I don't know if your page is struck or not. I don't really know. And I'm not going to start putting that out there. I'm not. I'm not going to put that out there. But you know. But I am gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Some people really need to take a break from YouTube. They really do. And he may be taking a break. And he was really not in a good place with that situation at the doctors, and that really kind of pissed him off because he was looking forward to that and he didn't get it. So and he's doing his workouts and stuff, and he could be doing that. And sometimes you need a mental health break from YouTube. So that could be it. Now, I'm not ruling out that his page was struck or flagged, but that may not be the case. And so, again, we always go for the bad stuff, but we don't think that, hey, this man could be taking a break. What y'all think? Y'all, he could be getting ready for nestation. He may want to just chill out and not, be all, in nestation. He may not want to be out there. He may not want to risk that. So maybe he chilling. Sister T probably got him. I don't know about that. Yeah. A break and he's been begging. A break and he's been begging for nescation. Well, he was in the room this morning. I did see him when I was silent. Nescation, I believe, is in October, you all. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's right after homecoming. So it's after that homecoming. I think it's that last week in October. hmm Yeah, I think it's that last week in October. So yeah, he may have run out of McDonald's. Do you all believe that? For some reason, I don't believe that. I don't believe. Let me tell you why. I don't believe that you could be wiping your butt with McDonald's tissue, but yet you go to the smoke shop every day, and I find that hard to believe. I find that hard to believe. So I don't know. I think some people be embellishing for the storyline. You know what I'm saying? I do. I don't know where it's going to be held. I don't know. I don't know if it's an exact location. They may be meeting at a restaurant. I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, nobody's been spying. I mean, everybody's just like, when it happens, we'll watch. When it happens. So yeah, when it happens, we'll watch. But yeah, but y'all, let me say this. I just like the toilet, and I mean the toilet tissue, and I don't believe it. It could be true, but I find it hard to believe that you can get your weed, but you can't buy no toilet tissue. I'm just saying. Pastor Heat got Brian as Kelly Price on her community wall. Jesus. Vacation coming up too. Okay, all of these cations. Okay, and I'm excited because these are their first. These are their first major events. I mean, yeah, yeah, because the Vegas trip was just meeting, but this is actually a cation on it. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's what I hear, you all. That's what I hear. Oh Lord, let me tell y'all something. It's just interesting. Top of the FAMU equipment classic. Okay, now. Yes, Lord. Rip Sharika K. Okay, that. Oh, Catherine. Is that Lemon's moderator who passed? I don't know her, but that's Lemon's moderator. Are you on the toilet, bro, Jay? No, no, no. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm real zen today, you all. I'm not doing a whole lot of yelling and a whole lot of screaming. It's just cool today. So no, I don't do toilets and telephones. That's nasty. You can get E. coli like that. Mm-mm, you don't do that. Yeah, yeah. I'm getting my mindset, you all. Yes, she dropped in your chats too. Okay, Catherine. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. You're going for lunch? Yeah, I am. I am. I'm sorry. The back room sounds like it. Oh, okay. No, I'm going to lunch. I'm going to out to eat. I'm going to go pick up the food and bring it back. But yeah, yeah. So I'm just chilling right now, and I said, well, let me come on in here and see what everybody is doing. And so hopefully Brian will come on his channel. The spirit is moving me, baby, to Zen, baby, to Zen. Roger was just watching Larry Nelson. I didn't know he lost his mom. I didn't either. I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know he lost his mom. I didn't even know he came on anymore. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ty Taylor. But Demas O. So somebody hit me up saying that they believe Brian's channel was flagged because he hasn't been on in 2 to 3 days. And I'm saying that could be a possibility, but we can't go with that because he may be taking a mental health break. He may be doing his workouts. He may be doing some other things. So we can't say that his page has been flagged. But the people are saying, come on, because if your page is not flagged, I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. I can't speak to that, you know, but I can understand why people would think that. But I'm trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. It may be, just maybe, that he just taking a break, y'all. Oh my, look at, never mind. He will accuse me. Girl, he ain't gonna accuse you of nothing. Girl, don't let nobody shush you. We know that what he's doing. Work, no job. I thought Brian was on yesterday. Todd Taylor, I saw him in the room today. I saw him in the room today. Now I haven't seen him on live. I haven't seen him do a live. But who's to say? I don't know. I really don't know. Girls out here hustling hard for the trip. Mm, going out of business sale. Lots of people out of work, baby. A lot of people out of work. A lot of people are out of work, y'all. Yeah. Now we don't know if Brian is working or not. He said he could be working the overnight shift where he just look at people, put the ATM machines, change the ATM machines and stuff. He could be working. He could be. We can't say he's not. He may be very stealthy and very quiet. You know how they do. He's probably listening and laughing because he knew you would mention it. Well, somebody brought it to my attention, but I'm giving the man the benefit of the doubt. Son by choice. Child, lots of people don't want to work. Mm. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. But like I said, I hope Brian is doing well. I don't want anything to befall him. Um, I just think he may be taking a mental health break. But at any rate, you all, he's not monetized, so it's not taking anything from his financials. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he's not monetized. So that's one thing we know. And hey, so let me see what y'all saying. It's the news. He knows Pastor don't cover the news. I'm gonna cover the news. I'm gonna cover the news, y'all. I am. Well, look, Brian. I hope your channel is intact. And they're trying to say that you got flagged, and that's why you're not coming on. What they're trying to say is you always on. But I think you're probably taking a little mental health break or just chilling and doing your exercises and stuff. So I think that's what's going on. I don't think that your page has been flagged. Now, like I said, you don't have to click on this link because we know that you're getting away from me, you're fading from me, and that's cool. But at least come on your platform and let the girls know that you okay and that your page has not been flagged. So yeah. Well, at any rate, y'all, I'm getting ready to go eat, and I will see you all probably about at 6 o'clock or something like that. Yeah, yeah. I'm real zen, very zen today. Very, very reflective today. Well, Pastor, he can't come on and collect cash apps. You think he gonna get them for his looks? Man, don't stream. Man, don't eat. Mm. He missed. Oh, I don't know. Maybe he got a sponsor. Maybe he's already paid for. See, we thinking that that man ain't paid for, baby. That man might be paid for because people really want him to go. People really want him to go to Nescation. No lie, they really want him to go. So I think he will go because people want him to go, and I think people will make it happen. I really do think people will make it happen. So that's my thoughts. So, but we will see. We will see. Well, y'all, look, I just came up. He's a train wreck. I think he will be in jail. Girl, I don't think he's going to be in jail now. I don't think he's going to be in jail. I don't think he's going to be in jail. That's deep. I don't think he's going to be in jail. Mm-mm-mm. Well, let me go to my car. So, y'all, I'm going to take y'all with me. I'm getting ready to go to my car. Let me put my shades on. I think, oh, no. Y'all, I took my Volvo. Lord have mercy. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later on. Bye.